Let's look at how we can manage and view jobs to be done, or jobs that have been done. Down the bottom here we have a jobs tab. We can see we've also got some filters across the top. Jobs to do, job status of complete, jobs that are in progress by ourselves or by another worker, any draft jobs that we've half planned and saved for later, any recommended jobs that have been sent to us via advisors attached to the farm, and jobs that are still to be done. So we can see this top job to do, we've planned for Elena to do on the 1st of July. She gets an overview of what has to be done, some netting repairs. We can view progress. If that's been a track job, we can see if we're halfway through the field. We can also, if we wanted to duplicate this job, send it to a future date. So if this was mowing or slashing and we knew it was going to be done every 2 weeks, we can just duplicate that and put it in the calendar. We can also add any comments to the job at this stage. So if it was half done, you might want to add some comments. If some conditions have changed, we can change the date. We can also assign it to somebody else. If Elena was off, I can now assign it to myself. Add another field to the job, or change the equipment used in the job. Choose to start it or choose to complete it. Let's have a look at how we can delegate jobs, also record jobs from the past, do jobs currently, and set jobs for the future. So first of all, we choose the type of job. Let's just say some net maintenance, for example, and it was done on field 3. So now we just hit next. Equipment we used. So we use the net repair box, which has got our clip guns and things like that in it. And then we can assign it to any workers on the farm. If they're not featured here, we can just go to the little plus button and add the worker that did the job. We hit next, and then we can get the calendar. So that I know this job was done on the 31st of May, for example. Hit next. We get a little summary there of what was done and who did it, and we just register it as complete. So if a job's been done without using the app in real time, we can always go back and add them to the calendar later. So doing a job right now, and we just want to quickly get it recorded into Farmable what we're up to. We can quickly just create a job. Let's go to net maintenance again. We're going to do it in field 3. I'm going to take the net repair box with me. I'm going to do it myself. I just hit next. It's already got today's date. We hit next again. We can start now to record it. So we'll get tracking on time and where we are in the farm. If anyone else wants to go in and see where we are at the time, they can do that. Or we can just hit complete and the job's done. So we're going to plan a job for the future, whether it's for ourselves or for another worker. We just hit the launch button again, create job, net maintenance job. Let's go to field 3. We hit next. We tell the worker what equipment we want to take. So we want to take the net repair gear from the shed, assign to ourselves or to someone else. And then we choose the date. So we want this to be done on next Monday morning. Hit next. There's a job summary there, so the worker will see what has to be done when they open their jobs in the morning, equipment they need to take, where they need to go, and we just delegate. So that one will sit there and the job's to be done on their screen. So regarding the weather, we have a automatic weather collection when we're doing treatment jobs. If we come in here and we have a look at some completed jobs, we can have a look at spraying jobs, for example. So when we get the summary here, we can see what was sprayed, the water used, distance, average speed, and we can see we've brung in the wind speed, wind direction, temperature, precipitation. We also have a upgraded weather when you go to Farmable Pro. You can link your weather stations. We have Davis and Semcrop stations at the moment. and they are visualized in the screen. So if we go to a farm here, we can see we've got our Davis weather linked at the station.